Welcome to my channel, Sacred Intuition, and welcome to another Behind the Veil message where we're looking into whatever needs to come through for you, the collective, whether we're tapping into a person that you're connected to or whatever your spirit guides or ancestors want to come through with. And here I'm actually thinking this might actually be more of an ancestor message because I was just getting ready to shuffle this deck once more. And underneath the deck is the hummingbird. And when I split it, there was the elephant. For me, elephant energy is very ancestry. It's also talking about lucid dreams and telepathy, but also trusting. I'm hearing trusting the guidance of your elders. And the hummingbird, by the way, fun fact about the hummingbird, I love hummingbirds. Did you know that they're moving their wings in the infinity kind of way? Like they're moving their wings in the infinity symbol shape. And since we're in a number 8 year, which is the infinity sign, I think this is quite particularly strong of a message. So what might be hidden from you at the moment, or what your ancestors actually want you to focus on, is to, first of all, pay attention to your dreams, be present, and get out of a negative mindset because you're being asked to trust their guidance. The number 24 and number 6 or the number 13 or number 4 might resonate with you. It's also the Emperor and the Lover's energy, but also the High Priestess and the Magician, as well as the Empress energy. And we're gonna dive into it. I'm gonna take these 2 cards because this already revealed that we are having an ancestor message coming in. I'm seeing the ship going places, vacation, trip, with the wind, overseas, travel, and the loons, deeply committed, uncommon bonds, family, manifest deepest desire. Yeah, be present, because if you want to manifest your deepest desires, you have to know what you want, but then the way how manifestation works is by then also being able to surrender it and let the universe work it out. Because if you're trying to control your manifestations and you're always like wondering, oh, when is it coming in? When is it coming in? Oh, well, this didn't turn out that way. You are taking away the room and the liberty of your ancestors and spirit guides to actually swoop in and remove certain obstacles out of your path. Because for them, this would be it would be so easy for them to remove those obstacles, but maybe you're being the obstacle in your own way. So get out of the negative mode and be present and focus on yourself. This is really what I'm getting. Okay, what else is like, no, you know what? We might tap into a bit more of those oracles later, but I want to know what the Sacred Destiny Oracle, I'm splitting the deck, love and forgiveness and diligence is coming out. Okay. What are like the main topics? Oh, why am I saying main topics? What is the main thing that your ancestors, spirit guides want to focus on at this time? What is behind the veil that you're not seeing right now? Illumination. Something being illuminated. Okay. And going forward. And this is quite, and I see pleasure going forward and pleasure. gonna put this here for now. Illumination. Let's read on illumination. Funny that I open up to diligence, because we saw diligence, right? Before. Traditionally, fields were left fallow, unfarmed for extended periods of time to allow the soil to recover and rebalance. Holy Moses! Okay, get this, collective. Okay, so it was important, the diligence card, because how it was traditionally done, it was to leave the fields fallow, right? So that the soil could recover, so that it would be fertile again. And this is exactly what you've been going through. And maybe you've been like asking yourself, well, when are my ships coming in? And now this is so freaky because we saw the ship, right? And travel, etc. But the ship is also about wishes and things moving towards you. Going forward, no way. Underneath it is solitude. You have been in a state of solitude. You have been, or you have felt like a barren land. And but you needed this solitude because underneath it is the truth and the standstill card. This is getting wild now, okay? Just bear with me. Because as you were in solitude, you actually saw the truth. And your spirit guides really wanted you to have this standstill moment. Because that was for your own safety and security reasons. Because something was being protected, because something was being prepared. And they didn't want you to mess it up. Because if you would have known, if something would have been illuminated before your time towards, like, for you, you would have swooped in and be like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Like a kid in a candy store, right? Like, or a kid in the car when you're driving on holiday and you're like, Mommy, Daddy, when are we there? How much longer? Yeah, what a beautiful. And we've all done that, right? Yeah. And it actually led to your enlightenment, because you actually had to be this fallow field and you felt like, wow, nothing is growing here. Like, I neither might have the love of my life, just stating examples, right? I'm unfulfilled in my job. I don't know. Everyone is like moving forward. Everyone is maybe way more successful. I'm naming like specifically 3D kind of thinking. I'm sure that my collective here is also quite far ahead already. So, you know, those are ego-based thoughts, and those are fine. That's completely okay. Because we are humans, we are having a human experience, and ego is part of it. It's just important that we are aware, when is it ego speaking and when is it our intuition. Okay? So, anyway, moving on. So, with the fallow fields, and now, like for an extended period of time, you needed this time to recover, to recalibrate, okay? This is what I'm getting. To balance yourself out, because now you are in a place much stronger than ever before, because now you can finally move ahead. Finally, you are ready, because all of a sudden, like, your ship has got all the essential cargo that it needs to go across the big ocean. Because if you wouldn't have had enough of the essential things on board, your ship would not make it to the finish line, like to the safe land, to the safe harbor. But your spirit guides interesting, I almost said in the past, so they've already done this in the past. They began to really load your ship and to provide you with everything that you need to have a safe pathway. And this is funny because I just saw, yeah, underneath all this, gateway. Okay, no way. Underneath that, love. Okay? Are we having any doubts now? No, we don't. You can't even make this up. This is funny. So, yeah, because you were meant to go through this barren phase of your life to get rid of any karmic cycles, break karmic chains, get rid of any toxic people that are not meant to walk beside you. Because your spirit guides and ancestors, they don't want to bless you while there's someone who's going to steal from you. So they presented you as this barren land to those toxic people to sort them out and be like, oh yeah, bye-bye. Bye-bye. I don't care. Bye-bye. Okay? I'm really picking up some of your answers as are really feisty. So like, yeah, oh, you think I'm dumb? Think again, bitch. Sorry. Like, I mean, nope. Okay, they have some great humor, to be fair. This is also why I really like channeling my spirit guides, to be fair, because, yeah, they're definitely, yeah, they're not, yeah, they're just hilarious. Okay, anyway, so, but that was diligence. So basically, your ancestors and spirit guides did their due diligence to make sure that your gifts were protected, that your well-being was protected. And even if you felt like, oh wow, I really want to take in this sweet nectar and I'm so ready for it. Yes, you were ready, but your surroundings were not ready. So now, I have to agree, now you are reaching the point where you can be illuminated, okay, to all of this. And maybe this did call for some flexibility from your side, because I just saw flexibility, bamboo and wind. Oh my God, this is so funny. I just saw a story, and yes, this is irrelevant, I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry, actually. How long it takes to grow bamboo. Like literally, it's bamboo is like growing underneath the soil. Well, duh, it's plant, but no. And you kind of you provide it with nutrients and everything, and you just have to hope that after 5 years time, it takes freaking 5 years time for this bamboo to sprout, and then it explodes. Like it's like all like waiting underneath the soil. You don't see what's happening. You have no idea whether this bamboo is going to be fertile bamboo. But once it hits the 5-year mark, all of a sudden it shoots upwards. And this is why I think it's so funny. Bamboo and wind. Yeah, you were meant to be more flexible, but also flexible when it comes to timelines of your life. Because I'm sure that you've had certain timings that you were working towards, or you felt pressured by to some degree. It kind of like benchmarks. Yeah, if you don't reach this by a certain age, then you're like this and this, and blah, 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 blah. So like societal norms. But this is why your ancestors, they're like, well, divine timing is not working like human timing. So, and it was 1414 when I just said that. Yeah. Enough rambling. Let's see. Illumination. Mist rising on Alpine Lake. As the sun rises over the far mountains, mists begin to swell upward like a bamboo. I mean, it doesn't swell upward, but upward. Illuminated by the golden radiant rays of morning light. Like a new dawn. It's a new dawn. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life. For me and you, right? Also sung by Michael Bublé. Crazy. I'm picking up very heavy Leo energy here, as it references to the sun and morning light, rays, golden. Doesn't have to be. Okay. In many traditions, mist symbolizes what is called the mystic veil. You got to be kidding me. Behind the veil is the series called. Okay. Which represents an entrance point into unseen realms. In ancient and native cultures, mists are associated with mystical and magical inner dimensions. Mist in the mountains represents higher states of consciousness. You have, oh wow, collective, this is amazing. Your spirit guides want to tell you that you have actually reached a whole new spiritual level. Your consciousness is through the roof. Like bamboo, it might have taken you 5 years. 5 years of constant working on yourself, growing, and having setbacks, but also having, trials and tribulations, but also triumphs and celebrations. And now all of a sudden, upward, like a bamboo. After 5 years, all of a sudden, you're being illuminated, and your ancestors and spirit guides say, that's our child. Now we unlock it because we made sure that everything is all sorted out, all weeds are plucked out, and now we're ready to go. It says, the upward spiraling mists rising in the mountains suggest that those in the realm of spirit, your spirit protectors, ancestors, and guardians, I'm not making this up, okay, are close at hand, assisting you on your upward journey of illumination. They're protecting you and supporting you. What did I tell you that this was for your own protection when we got the security card? Yeah, let's rewind. Yeah, you were in solitude. Yeah, because they had to isolate you from people that were not serving your highest truth. That's it. Okay, so they had to take you away from it. They had to make you, instead of like flailing around like a headless chicken, they decided, no, okay, we're going to use this time for their protection. We're going to make sure that our child is receiving the whole enlightenment that they need to be able to walk through that gateway that we've prepared. Because now our child can actually come forward and go towards love. Whether this is self-love or romantic love. Depends for each and every one of you. Because some of you might not actually be interested in love. So this is something, anything positive. Okay? Doing something that you love. Like a passion project. Okay? People that you love. It doesn't always have to be a romantic interest. Okay. Anyways, your spiritual life is expanding by leaps and bounds, even if you can't see what's ahead, like a bamboo. I'm telling you, like a bamboo. 5 years you don't see crap, and all of a sudden, it just shoots up. And within like a ridiculously short amount of period, it's like ridiculous, like a couple of weeks, and it like grows like feeds over feet, like up high. Crazy. Even if you can't see what's ahead, spirit is close at hand. If you draw this card, trust your heart and what you feel more than what you see and what you think, and you will be guided in a wondrous direction. Your ancestors and spirit guides are really leading you right now. They're really by your side. Like, you're not alone on this journey. You're not. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. And I'm actually wondering, what are they helping to manifest for you? Oh, now that's getting interesting now. Full moon in Leo. We have a full moon in Leo coming up on the 25th this month. 25th of January, 2024. Go wild. This might be the starting point for some of you. Full moon in Virgo, take inspired action. Funny, because for me, fire energy is action-oriented energy, while Virgo is an earth element, and therefore it's more about grounding. But yet again, fire and earth are both elements that can be seen in the 3D. So this is cool. I like this. So what are your ancestors, spirit guides guiding you? What is it that you're manifesting? What is this? What are you manifesting, or what are you being advised? No way. I'm telling you, for a lot of you, this has something to do with love. Yeah. Keep your heart open. We had love. That is, I guess I have to take it because it's a gateway to love that is opening up. And you're being asked to keep your heart open, to be in balance, because Libra is all about balance. And Libra, then again, is an air sign, which is also about communication. Now I see the full moon in Scorpio. Breathe through the tension, because maybe you've been really feeling something building up, and you might have felt also frustrated and be like, kind of like, yeah, a little bit unsettled. So you're being asked, first quarter moon in Aries, to step into your power. And I'm seeing, be humble, first quarter moon in Leo. And Leo and Scorpio are both fixed signs. Step into your power. Okay, I'm gonna ask one more time. Is there anything else that the collective is being guided as the veil is being lifted right now for them? What message do they need to know from their ancestors? Is there anything else? And I'm hearing no. This is it. Yeah. Believe in your good luck. If you have doubted it, don't. Because this is coming in. You might not see it how it's unfolding, but it will unfold. This is all playing out in your favor. Beautiful. And again, it's a first quarter moon again. Let me have a look. I'm just gonna put it like this. Put it like this. We're gonna see the first quarter moon in Libra. Wow, there it is. First quarter moon in Libra. Question: are you too attached to someone, or perhaps to your current goal? It's a wonderful thing to care deeply. However, if you start to smother the person or situation you love, you could run into trouble. That's be present. Don't control. Let go. Your ancestors and spirit guides are really full in control here. Yeah, they prepared you. You don't have to be scared. Don't be scared. It is all working out. You might not see it yet, but the gateway is opening, and it's opening towards love, okay? You could run into trouble. Work with others as you move towards your goals. And by others, literally your spirit team, okay? But don't become so dependent that you give away your power. Don't give away your power to people that are not serving your highest good. Be careful. Do not overshare. That's also a very important advice, and this is what your spirit guides are really stressing, because they made sure that you felt very barren. But they did this so that your soil that you're planting your seeds in, their seeds, because your seeds are their seeds, okay? Your blessings, your divine inheritance that you have come with to this earthly realm, they are now ready to make it sprout like the bamboo. Sorry, I really am reiterating this. You see those beautiful green fields? This is what your life is going to look like going forward. Okay? So, keep your heart open. This card can also suggest that it's time to negotiate something, and the way to manifest your goals now could be to come up with a solution that pleases everyone. No. And here I heard a very sharp no. No. It's not about everyone else. It's about you, collective. Do not, and I repeat this, and your ancestors are very, 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 very strongly like emphasizing this right now. Do not give away your your goodies. Don't waste your crops. Do not waste your cargo, okay? Do not let anyone on board that is not for you, okay? They made dang sure that you're prepared. And you're this close, like this hummingbird, you're this close to this sweet nectar. Do not let anyone else mess this up for you, okay? Because it is there. Do not worry. I'm not trying to scare you. It is coming. But your ancestors don't want you to benefit someone who is not deserving of your divine blessings. Oh, that's very adamant. That's the word that I was looking for. Adamant. Your ancestors are very adamant about this. It is important that you don't allow yourself to get set in your ways. Keep your heart and mind open. Believe in your gorgeousness. Because, collective, you know what? You're amazing. I'm going to end this right here. Everything is aligning for your highest good. This is what's happening behind the veil. And this is it. Trust. It is all happening. It's absolutely amazing. I'm excited. Take care. Bye-bye.